Good Monday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. Rangers, wake up. Get out of bed. It's a Gildan day. Why is it a Gildan day? Because it's 75 degrees inside here and about 73 outside. It's not bad. I mean, it's Texas after all. So, yeah, the high today is supposed to be like 85, I think. And tomorrow about the same. And then about a week from now, we get some cooler weather, which is fine. But I got on my Gildan cotton t-shirt V-neck, and I feel pretty good. So what do you think? Let's move forward. You got a big biggie coming up today. What do I have for a video today? Let me think. What did I do? Oh, I know what it is. Yeah, we're going to talk about living in a Class B RV or a van thing. Yeah, we're gonna go. I'm gonna walk through my Class B and show you stuff. But anyway, Bob Rogers. This is on the tiny home from Home Depot. Oh, today's the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It's right now. Also, don't worry about what you cannot change and get you a dog if you want one. Anyway, back to Bob Rogers on the tiny home. He says, in many areas, the building code requirements for a dwelling unit are quite different from those for a storage shed. Check with your local code enforcement department for the specifics. Good idea. Yeah, in other words, find out if you can put it where you want to put it. Bob Ham. It says there's an update available on my Chrome operating system. But what happens when I click on the update, you go to it and there's no update. So that's cute. Nice trick, Google. Let's see. Bob Ham says that in South Carolina, if you convert a truck or anything to a camper, it's then taxed as a camper, regardless of the previous duty it had. Huh? How about that? Didn't know that. Gareth Leitner, I guess. You got to be kidding me on the tiny Home Depot. No, I'm not kidding you. Alvin Masso. Hello, Alvin. Alvin. One wonderful walking video, Rusty. Keep doing you. Cheers. Yeah, those are biggies, aren't they? I mean, those are just really exciting videos, and I know the whole world is just sitting on pins and needles waiting for me to produce those. So yeah, those are they're what they are. Hell, thank you, Alvin. This is RV Living with the Geezer. It says once the weather cools, you have lots of camping spots within 2 hours. Love those trails. I'd be out every day like you. Yeah, well, I am out there every day, twice a day, some days. This is user something. I bet it gets hot on the top floor because there's no attic space. Ridge vents will work with soffit vents. And from what I see, no airflow on the top floor ceiling. That's on the tiny Home Depot. Well, you can add all that. You can do that yourself. See, that's why they didn't do it. They wanted you to do it. Okay. Yeah, today is the first day of the rest of your life. So let's see. There's old Matilda getting skinny as a rail. And let's see what we got here. This is that positive energy button.
Love yourself. You are important. You matter. You are strong.
Yep, all of the above. All of the above. Anyway, I thought I'd give you that to do today. And then, hey, Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
The temperature in Fairbanks right now is 22 degrees.
Getting cool. Oh, with a high of 27. Woo, old man winter came in. Scotty Thompson's got 3 in a row here. Nice red shirt, cool comment, call, cool video talk. Thank you, Scotty Thompson, the masked bowler from Wisconsin. Ain't this fun? User says $50 a square foot for a building that's just a shell? No way. I bought a 24 by 32 steel schoolhouse portable annex for $8,000 with delivery and setup included. Well, I'll be dadgum, user. We didn't know that. That just makes me feel good all over. No, you got you a deal, man. Paul S. Always a fun time when Trike Man appears. Yeah, old Trike Man triketh. Yeah, I enjoy riding that trike every now and then. Yeah, I can't believe I got the stuff I got, man. I got a neighborhood vehicle, golf cart, three-wheeler, electric trike, and a Class B RV. one bedroom home here. What's going on? But I work. I get up early. Early to bed, early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Or what? Louis Paparilla. There are about 80 miles of trails at Fort Clark Springs. The Kinney County Sheriff and Kinney County Attorney have both publicly commented about the huge increase in illegal activity in your area. I wouldn't call that media hype, but you do you, I'll do me. Mind changers are always within reach for me. Well, guys, I've walked all over this fort and I haven't seen anybody but me. No, no. Well, of course, if you're in law enforcement, the way to increase your budget is to have more things to do and throw it out in front of the media. And if you're a border patrol person, you better have some people coming across the border, right? So, and if you're if there's no crime, what do we need police for? Huh? What if we woke up one day and everybody just, all crime stopped, every damn crime, there was none? Well, you got a lot of unemployed policemen, I guarantee you. And, it's the same way with the CIA. If there was no need for keeping up with secrets and sticking our nose in other people's business, then they're not needed. All kinds of things. Secret Service, FBI, and all that crap. A lot of duplication. But be that as it may, you make a good point, and a point in every direction is a perfect circle. Patrick Russell, what's the difference between a coon and a raccoon? R.A. Patrick Russell, they are all looking at you, the wild things. Let me tell you, when you're out there walking, and I always remember it, everything around me's got to eat. All right, everything that lives out there in that brush for hundreds of miles in every direction has to eat. All right. Now they eat each other most of the time, but when they run out of each other, hello, you know what I mean? So anyway, the Dogman Chronicles, pretty cool. Thanks, Rusty. Yeah, it was on the microwave making bacon. Yeah, it works. It's okay. I mean, you can just put it on a plate with a lot of paper towels, do the same thing. I just thought it was cute. Some little girl made it, came up with it. James Jackson, I love your wisdom. Well, you get old like me, you got to have something. Proud Texan, Rusty, if you would just use a microwavable plate. Yeah, there you go. That's what I just said. Yeah, you can do it. But no, this is cute though. This thing, it's just cute. Okay, it gives me something to play with. Okay, Don Bram, cool on the microwave deal. Yeah, I like it. It's cool. It's cheap. I think it's about $8 or something. Anyway, what do we got going on here, Rusty? Oh, comment. W.P. Wood. Rusty, have you ever thought about getting another Prius for camping? Remember all the trouble you had with the other two? None whatsoever. Toyota is the best. Yeah, no, they are a good car. Prius is a great car, but no, I don't think I could do that anymore. Nor do I want to. I've got a motorhome, a Class B. Same thing. I can do the same thing in the Class B with all the comforts. Okay, and I will. Ethel Perry says, "Damn, now I gotta be scared where I step." Thanks, Rusty. I guess there's all kind. Oh, you know what? Those special sets of tracks that I was looking for. I was going to show you. Yesterday morning, I was walking and I saw what was making those tracks, and it wasn't what I thought it was. I thought it was like one of those 1,000-legger things, but it wasn't. It's a little beetle with his head down. And I saw those tracks, and I thought, well, you dog. Anyway, hook 'em. After three buddies over 40 years old injured their knees while we played basketball, we decided no jumping if we're over 40. I've followed that rule for 30 years now, and it worked so far. Yeah, well, you try to do things you did when you were a teenager. When you're 40, 50, 60, 70, you're going to have some problems. NB says, thanks you, Rusty, for such a nice video. Wisdom, God bless you and take care. Yeah, you too. Enjoy your day. Doing with nothing. Maybe be boondocking. When the weather, the best boondocking weather, and we get a few months of it here, which is really nice because I've got Amistad National Recreation Area to go down and play on. The temperature needs to be mid-70s for highs and around 50 to 55 for the lows. That's just perfect. You know what I mean? For me. Now, for other people, they may like it different. Anyway, Magna Star, enjoy your musings. Great info on the tracks. Be safe. Yeah, the tracks. It's fun every morning. I look forward to that. I go track hunting. Yeah, and yesterday, since that car, that pickup wasn't hadn't driven down the road, all the tracks were undisturbed. And yeah, and it's that way most of the time. Rarely does anybody drive down that road in a vehicle, but occasionally they do. Magnestar, I read that. Same person. Yep, will be 71 shortly. Don't feel it, so you end up doing things you probably shouldn't. Still work, and our oldest is 86. I really felt it last time I flew and walked forever at the airport. Yeah. Flying and stuff like that. As you get older, there's just things change. That's all. This is Carth. Carl H. Oh, Carl H. I'm about 30 miles from the Texas-Mexico border, and I'm seeing interesting tracks. Rusty, those are illegal aliens. We need to smell that really reality coffee and take a big gulp of it. What are illegal aliens? I didn't see any illegal aliens. I haven't seen any. Good to see you, Rusty. Good to see you. This is Johnson. Isn't it something? I guess people are kind of criticizing me for being honest. I mean, or finding ways to get at me. You know what I mean? But that's okay. I'm just telling you what I see. Okay. And today I've got to go to Del Rio and get the oil changed in my Class B, the first one. I've got about 4,800 miles on it already, and yeah, we're gonna get the oil changed. And then I got to go to Walmart. Boy, it's a big day today. I mean, then I got to go to HEB grocery store. Oh, how am I going to do it all in one day? Johnson, what? Drive your van down the street and camp in the desert by your house. Well, I could if I wanted to. Johnson, the same person. Why buy new and pay taxes when you can buy a used one from a private party with no tax in my state? Yeah, well, in Texas you can't do that. So whoever buys your vehicle has to get it registered in their name. When they do, they're going to have to pay some sales tax. Now they can get it reduced by saying they paid a lesser amount. Curtis Stewart, methinks Rusty is getting an itch like them old buffaloes when the first norther was heading down. Now, if your neck starts swelling, yeah, I hear you. Yeah, my neck doesn't swell much anymore. It gets a little puffy sometimes. I got a relaxed, fit neck. You know what I mean? Anyway, the Dogman Chronicles enjoyed the walk and talk. Thanks, Rusty. Yeah, check his channel out on YouTube. John the Brew. Another brainstorm. I thought, oh no, what now? Dude, you are set just as it is. Walk a Mile in My Shoes was a Joe South song. People don't bring him up much these days. Yeah, Walk a Mile in My Shoes. That's a good thing to remember. This is B-Boys. Just go forward and check them out, Rusty. Just be yourself. Remember, you live here too. Walk in peace. You have nothing to fear but fear itself. Carry on. No. No. That's a good saying. But in reality, don't stick your Pinocchio beak into other people's business. Reg in South Carolina, it's getting close to Halloween. If you hear a chainsaw run, you're in Texas now. Yeah, the chainsaw massacre, part of it was filmed in Kingsland, Texas, in that old house. Same person I recognize, the Michelin AT2 tracks. Okay, you're good at tire tracks, huh? Donna Bayer, I guess. You can boondock on my property in Mesa, Arizona, if you want. If you want to drive 13 hours out west. I thought about that. In fact, this last little old trip I took ended up in Alpine. I was going to go on out west, but it's just too hot. I may try it again here in a week or two. W. Thurman, thank you for the nice walk. Beautiful sunrise for sure. Yeah, it's pretty. Well, this morning it's cloudy today. And it's cloudy. Google's got clouds on the deal, so it's cloudy. Amy, 88, beautiful and peaceful walk. Have a nice day. Aloha. We'll do 3 more and we'll shut her down here this morning. I've got the Google Fi service using T-Mobile, which it's capped at 50 gigabytes, but I'm at 53 gigabytes right now, and it ain't slowed down at all. So I'm going to see how far it goes. Anyway, thank you, I'm PhD RPH. Sir Rusty, if you want a new adventure, get a Cybertruck, fix it up, and go off the road and boondocking. By the time you got a Cybertruck, it take forever. Anyway, Bev Bender, very pretty walk. Thank you, Bev. Last one, Sheridan Gay. That's cool, Rusty. I burn bacon when I cook it, and I need all the help I can get in cooking this food. Yeah, bacon adds flavor to salads and eggs and stuff, but cooking it's messy. So anyway, guys, from Fort Clark, Still No Springs, Texas, on a Monday morning, Monday, mamas and the papas. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye bye, buy anything you want. Use the Amazon link if you want food with it. Drink plenty of water, stretch, walk, take deep breaths to relieve stress, lower your blood pressure, stand guard at the door of your mind. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought, memory, dream you've ever had. So give your neurons something positive to work with. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye bye, hasta luego, bye con Dios, aloha, until the next video. The steel tongue drum, adios, bye.